By the end of the movie, I felt like, this is my world, the actor said of making the 2010 film. Saying goodbye is always hard, and Cera found it particularly difficult leaving Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. In an interview with GQ, Cera, 35, reflected on the 2010 Edgar Wright-directed movie, saying, "It was so much fun all the time because we just had the greatest vibe with everybody. I think that trickled down from Edgar and the energy that he was creating," he added. "We all got to rehearse together and spend a lot of time together before we even started making the movie." After spending 9 months on set with a cast that included Mary Elizabeth Winstead, Alison Pill, Brie Larson, Aubrey Plaza, and many more, Cera found himself struggling to adjust to life after the film. "By the end of the movie, I felt like this is my world, this is my group of friends. It kind of feels like it's always gonna be this way," Cera recalled. "And, honestly, I kinda was a little depressed when we were done because it all just goes away. You're like, where did everybody go?" Now, the Barbie actor said, "You kind of get used to that as you get older, and as you're acting for a while, but I was sad to lose it. I could have kept making that forever, even though it was exhausting. The movie itself was a dream come true for him," he said, describing it as a lucky thing. "It was exciting to me, it was sort of too good to be true," he told GQ. "Because I also loved the graphic novel, so I just felt, like, fortunate to be the right age, the right time." In an unexpected turn of events, Cera recently got the chance to do just what he'd wanted in 2010 as he and the original cast returned to their characters for Netflix's new animated series Scott Pilgrim Takes Off. Cera reprises his role, this time just as a voice actor, along with Winstead, Plaza, and Larson. Also returning is Kieran Culkin, who voices Wallace Wells, Chris Evans as Lucas Lee, Anna Kendrick as Stacey Pilgrim, Brandon Routh as Todd Ingram, and Mae Whitman as Roxy. On Wednesday, the first teaser trailer for the animated series was released, showing protagonist Scott nervously gripping a solo cup at a party as his love interest, Ramona, grabbed his hand and whisked him into space. The 2010 film centered around Scott, a struggling bass player who was tasked with fighting and defeating all 7 of Ramona's evil exes in order to date her. The animated series explores the same storyline. Wright serves as an executive producer for the series. "One of the proudest and most enjoyable achievements of my career was assembling and working with the dynamite cast of Scott Pilgrim," Wright said in a press release when the series was first announced in March. "Since the film's release in 2010 we've done Q&As, remembrances and charity read-throughs, but there was never the occasion to reunite the whole gang on an actual project. Until now. I'm more than happy to announce that I have helped coax the entire original cast back to voice their characters on this epic new adventure," he added. "You are in for a treat." Scott Pilgrim Takes Off premieres on Netflix November 17.